What's going on, everybody? We are live. We're back. Sorry for the delay. Some technical issues during the first break. Hopefully, we're clear of that. But we have a hobby case, a 12-box hobby case to rip here now this afternoon. What else do we have going on? We have two randoms. We have a hobby random and a blaster random. The blaster random's close to full. So we're definitely doing that, I think, today. And then we also have a pick your team jumbo case up. I posted that earlier this morning. All that stuff breaks when it's full. Hang on, we gotta take care of some spam. So that's cool. Nothing like some spam to get the break started. Delete. Delete. Get out of here. Get out of here. What's going on? I hope you guys are having a good day. We had a good first case here. Now I just have to go to make sure it's not on YouTube too. One day I'll have like cool. I think it's gone. YouTube, it takes it away. Facebook, you still have to remove it, I think. But anyway, folks, sorry for that. Here's our 12-box case break. So 12 boxes of Bowman. Like I said, that first jumbo case we did was pretty sick. We hit an Aqua Spotlight. We didn't hit anything unannounced, but I did tell all those guys that there was... Top sent out an email this morning. They gave us 40 gigabytes worth of digital assets to have access to run our stores and stuff. It's really cool. But they said if we needed anything specific to reach out, and that some designs are going to be a surprise until they're pulled. So I think once they get pulled and posted about, I think Tops will acknowledge some things, some secret Easter eggs or something like that. I don't really know, to be honest. So what I do know is that it is hobby case showtime. Eric, what's up, dude? Pete Rose, that'd be sick. Just gonna open the whole box and then go from there, because we're just basically gonna filter out the paper as we go. I have no idea how long this will take, but I know that I have notes on a lot of the prospects. We got 2 Dylan Cruz autographs in the jumbo case. No crazy rare inserts outside of that spotlight, which just a regular spotlight is 1 in every 2.5 cases. That's what they say. So I don't know how really where rare they're going to be or what else they're hiding from us. I think they said hidden gems are in this set, which wouldn't be the first. They're in Heritage and Series 1 as well, I believe. We found a hidden gem in Heritage last year. Heritage case we did last night was not so good. Alright, folks, here we go. Bowman Hobby. Let's see what we get today. Farmello, Deturi, Evan Carter, Infernos. Sorry, we gotta reorganize already. Just put that there, that'll be fine. There we go. Dylan Cruz refractor to 499. Chris Sharp has him in this one too. Congratulations. Sharp had him in the last one. This is without a doubt the #1 guy in the product. Chase, there's no, I don't think it's debatable. Dylan Cruz with a first refractor here. Rodriguez and Arroyo. That's not to say there aren't tons of great players to go after in the set either. It's not at all what we're saying. This is going to be a lot of what we're doing in hobby, just sort of flipping through piles. Looking for the next big card to talk about. Lombard, Prospect Power Up, Walker Jenkins, and Douglas Glod will be our first hit of the break, going to the Braves. Jamon Peoples, base auto for Atlanta. Now we just see what the rest of the box has to offer us. Jackson Holiday with the Gladiators of the Diamond. I think we had 2 of these in the jumbo case, so we did get an auto, an insert auto. But they're not very common. Our next color is Wizen Hunt to 199, one of the few pitchers in the product. Already served a steroid suspension, just for transparency. And to poke at my Giants friends a little bit. But they all like him, you know what I mean? They don't care, he's on their team. Cooper Pratt, Bonilla, George Wolkow, Lunar Refractor for the White Sox. If he's not on the top of your prospect list, he's definitely in the sleeper category for sure. So he's definitely a kid to keep an eye on. Paul Skeens, Nimala, same thing. Nimala is a bigger name in the set, and culturally he's the first Indian ball player drafted, if I'm not mistaken there. Like, Jacob Steinmetz a couple of years ago was the first Orthodox Jewish player drafted. He was a pitcher. I don't know how he's performing in the minors, but his Bowman stuff sold for a lot of money out of the gate. And Juan Soto to 175 for the Yankees. So here in our first hobby, this is our second numbered non-auto. Shanuel, Rookie of the Year favorites. We have another shiny card coming up here. It is Marco Luciano with the mini diamond insert. Should be numbered to 150. It is 43 out of 150. Excuse me. Giants with another one here. Ortiz, Guanipa. Morobel, Kevin Sim. Dominguez, insert. Clark and De Paula. Noelvi. Jacob Burke with a mini diamond refractor for the White Sox. So I'm trying to be thorough before I say it's not numbered. It's not numbered. And our last little bit of box number 1 coming up right now. Maia, Abel, Garcia, Jimenez, Jacob Wilson with the Lunar, Salas, Nevins, Walker Jenkins is a good one for Minnesota. Paul Skeens, and Smith and Hurley. So that's how we end box number 1. Actually, sorry, we had 3 or 4 numbered. More numbered cards in this than in a jumbo, but obviously we're only getting the 1 auto in the hobby. I always go through slow the first couple boxes just so I can get a feel for what to expect. You know, not every box is going to be the same, but after you open enough of them, you kind of know what you're going to get, or what constitutes a good box or a bad box, or what, you know, this box may be a little juicier than that box, and this is why, because we got this or because we got that. Johnny, what's up, dude? How are you, buddy? Just doing the Bowman thing. Jumbo was good to us a little bit ago. I know why it is the way it is, but I wish we'd see 12-pack boxes all go to 12, or 24-pack boxes all go to 12-pack boxes. That'd be great. You don't need, I'm not asking you to change the format or anything like that. Just Upper Deck did it with hockey, and it's just the greatest. Even for like a personal rip. But if you sell these by the pack, it makes it way more cost effective. Or more affordable is probably a better word. Alright, here we go, box number 2. A lot of paper there. Big old stretch of paper. Hopefully you come out of it with a big chrome, but not yet. Caminero. We have a neon green Ethan Salas to $3.99. Paper department. Getting top 100 insert auto of his in the last case. Salas to $3.99. Super young, super talented. Dylan Cruz with a base chrome. Sorry, that Walton Chrome card seemed awfully thin in my... It felt awfully thin in my hands. Holiday. Wimmer Nevins. Roman Anthony. Paper. Lots of exterior door slamming going on today. I think it's the weather. Tommy Troy. Jimenez. Josh Rivera for the Cubs. The Lunar. Ronnie Hernandez, Ryan Clifford, Mini Diamond, Kemp Alderman. Kemp. Those must be hobby box hits or something like that. Everson, Cespedes for the Red Sox, Yohendry Morales for the Nationals. He's good too. Said this in the first break. I'll probably say it a lot this Bowman season. But he's probably better than a lot of teams' #1 guy in this product. But he's just overshadowed by Cruz. There's Cruz. Speaking of Cruz, overshadow, always. We talk about the other guy for a second. Cruz pops up. No way. Not happening. Not on my watch. Here we go. Garrett Forrester to 125. Pirates. Mr. Willoughby is a confirmed plank walker. Just means he's a Pirates fan, so really probably walks absolutely 0 planks. But that's just really all the crappy Pirate jokes I had on hand for this one. Don't go anywhere, folks. There's going to be a hit in this box. It's going to be awesome. Lombard, Rising Infernos for the Yankees. Kyle Teal, people are kind of high on him too. Just another name to pay attention to. Make your own opinion, of course. I'm not telling you what to do. I'm just telling you what the word on the street is, I suppose. Still chasing the hit here in this box. Henry Davis. Max Anderson, Rios, Yamamoto, Mason Wynn. Blake Mitchell. Wisenhunt and Vredenberg. Come on. Hang on, my pile's slightly messed up. Sorry, we're fixed there. Spencer Jones. Blanco, Crawford, where is it? It is Diego Benitez. Braves again. Diego Benitez is not even on my checklist, so that's weird. Because I did my whole breakdown was based on the the Chrome Prospect autograph set. So I don't know anything about this kid. Number 24 prospect in the Braves system. So we'll have to see. But the only Brave guy I have is Isaiah Drake. So Glad isn't on my list either. That's wild. I wonder if the checklist is like changed or not. Either that or I made a mistake. But I don't think I did. I didn't delete anyone from the spreadsheet. Alan Castro and Kevin Sim. So that's interesting. That is 2 boxes. We'll just keep it rolling, of course. I'm not talking about Scott. I'm talking about the break. Keeping it rolling. The chat's dead. Either that or you guys are just in awe of whatever's happening right now. Good or bad. Yeah, no doubt. Everybody's working. Still gonna run my mouth. Sort of my thing. Sounds a rip. Just trying to make sure I don't mess anything up. We need some color though here. It's time for a color autograph here in box 3. Alright, here we go, box 3. We are underway. Ellie. I don't know if I saw any of those in the jumbo case. Any Ellies. There's a Lombard first chrome. We like that. I like that. Chase DeLauder Williamson. Chorio Foster. Rafaela rookie. Walcott Collier. Isaiah Drake to $4.99 for the Braves. This is the kid that is on my list. He was a 5th rounder last year, but he's a high school kid. So, lots of time to develop. Lots of time to develop for that kid. Dano Baptiste. Max Clark. Wilkin and Elijah Green. Gonzalez and Drew Jones. Lava John Cruz to $3.99 for the Yankees. The Lavas are just sick. That's probably one of my favorite newer types of refractor outside of the, it's not a traditional refractor, that crowd. The Lavas are awesome. John Cruz for the Yankees. Zavala with the power up, prospect power up insert. Valdez, Salas Rising Infernos, Sanchez and Acuna, Brian Acuna, Wyatt Langford, Drake and Fernandez, Caminero, Mitchell Morgan, Paper, Chorio, Josh Rivera, Isaac. I did hear that there was some Cubs players that were unannounced too, so I'm just wondering about the checklist period. I want to revisit it. Calais, there's no I, so maybe it is Oz, even though that sounds like Ozzy. I don't know. As. I mean, it's easy one in there. We can make the word sound as funny as we want to, but it's, what is it really? Roccaforte, the mini diamond for the Royals. Need that big color. It's a big color auto. Piles are just all slightly too close to each other. James Wood, Matt Shaw, Termar, Evan Carter rookie, Zavala, Jackson Merrill, Antonio Anderson for the Red Sox. Birds on my window. Saliston. Where's the hit? There's the hit. They're making us work for it today. Dylan Cruz, top 100, already number 4 on the top 100. Wyatt Langford, Mayer. We have a gold Cam Collier. 34 out of 50, top 100 for the Reds. Mr. Lilly, enjoy your new beautiful gold insert autograph. I'm going to leave the numbered Cruz up. Excuse me. Silva, Montgomery, Matt Shaw, Ortiz for the Rangers, and Arias for the Yankees. So you get a break and a wildlife noise presentation. It must be like nesting on the ledge or something. It's like a little mini courtyard between a couple of really old buildings. I wouldn't even call it a courtyard. It's a little area where the couple of the tenants let their dogs come crap and it stinks up my office. It's really the only thing that's going on out there, but We have birds today. I actually like it because I get a ton of sun in my office. Oh, hang on. I'm sorry. I hit the cable. We'll be right back. Ta-da! Sorry about that. Technology, you know? Got cables sticking out of cameras. Can't have that. Here we go, moving on into box number 4. Got color auto in the last box, but it was an insert auto. 22 draft guy, maybe. Cam Collier. Here's a high school signer, though. Here's a 2-sport high school guy. I think he was actually going to play 2 sports in college. And the Reds paid him enough to make him skip all of that. Here we go. Drew Jones. Vanderhey Arias. Luciano. Santana and Mayer. Lunar Dano. Valencia Montgomery. Jet Williams, top 100. Ruiz Arias. Our next hit is base auto Luke Adams. He's a power bat for the Brewers. Troy, congrats, buddy. It's a good hitting prospect. Glad Forrester. Wood, Bradfield, Sabalos, Jackson Merrill, top 100. Brock Porter first. There's a purple coming up. It is Maui Ahuna to 250. I think he's the last Superfractor Bowman guy I pulled. I think he's like a 5th round pick, 4th rounder. 23. Maybe I did pull him last Bowman draft. Non-auto, maybe. Maybe it wasn't a super auto. I don't remember. But I remember him. Aid Miller. Max Clark. Termar Johnson. Manzardo. Ramirez and Merrill. Soderstrom. Taipei. Chorio. Brock Wilkin. Keishel. Anthony. Baptiste with a green lunar. Honeyman. Bradfield Jr. Cerna. Jet Williams. Dylan Head has been traded to Miami. There's a Dylan Head mini diamond. Head and Diaz. Colson. There's an owl out there too, along with all the bird nesting that's going on. A daytime owl, I don't know what he's doing. Ronnie Mauricio. Get the nature play-by-play. Skull Gutierrez. Matt Olson, $4.99. Heredia. Ramirez. Colt Emerson and Isaac. And that'll do it. In box number 4. 4 boxes, 3 base autos. Hopefully we're just getting set up for a monstrous second half here as we approach the midway point here with box 5. We are officially a third of the way through this one. 1-3. 1 over 3. If you know your fractions and whatnot. I'm not here to judge, just here to inform. I'm pretty sure that's orange though. If I know my color spectrum, there's something orange at the bottom of this box, so it's time to perk up a little bit. It seems like we've been seeing all the right names early on. All right, showtime here for number 5. Lombard, Aiden Miller, and Acuna. Rodriguez, Burrows, Holiday, Aiden Smith, and Hurley. Wells and a green grass Jackson Holiday to 99 for Baltimore. I like the green grass, I really do too. So that's fun, Holiday to 99. Like I said, I'm pretty sure I saw some orange at the bottom of this. This box might be cooking. Neon green paper, Adley Rutschman. It's an Orioles orange refractor confirmed. Whoever the nastiest orange Orioles guy is. That's what's about to happen. 3.99 on the Richmond. Garcia, Jimenez, Nimala, Benitez, and Maia. Eldridge. Sebastian Walcott for the Rangers. Kendall George and Morales. Like I said, I like Morales. Susac. Not his first Chrome card, but his autos are his first autos, even though they don't have a first on them. Sorry, I thought there was something thick coming up. I think it was just a bundle of paper. Like, why does it look so thick in this product? Dominguez, Rookie of the Year favorites. Vargas and Drew Jones. Rucker, James Wood. Kendall George, top 100. Deturi and Spencer Jones. We have Sabalos to 199. Like magenta black lunar. I'm not 100% on the terminologies involved. But we'll get there. Nimala. Ahuna. Jordan Lawler for the Diamondbacks. Elkins, Rios. Alcantara for the Cubs. Cooper Pratt. Manuel Bonilla. Jordan Lawler. Vradenberg, Baez. Pete Crow, Armstrong, Walker Jenkins. One of the top chase guys for the Twins. Brian Chorial, also for the Twins. Max Clark. DePaula. Owen Casey. Marobel, Sim. This paper out of the way. There's orange, folks. Could be an auto. Yeah, we haven't gotten our auto on the box. What do we have here? Oh, maybe it's not orange. It is orange. It's Curtis Mead. Rookie of the Year favorites. Insert auto. Mr. Santos, congratulations. Solid orange at the bottom. 13 out of 25. That'll work. So the two big color cards in this break have been insert autos. We only had two. We had two insert autos in the last case. It's for comparative purposes. 5 boxes through. That was our first orange though. Gold was the lowest we had auto-wise in the jumbo case. So I only have the Reds. I don't know, Eric. Let's see, buddy. You have the Diamondbacks. Arizona too, boss. All right, box 6. What do we have? Lawler, Susak, Lee, Rookie of the Year, Pete, Crow, Armstrong. Kyle, what's the score? Darn. Cubs are losing today. Luis Obayas. Cubs game was on last night. We're breaking Heritage. They want a thriller. We got the anime, Aaron Judge. These are really rare cards, too. I haven't seen one yet. Yankees, Billy. Congratulations, sir. I forget what they said the rarity of these were. But we didn't get one in that first hobby case. Let's see what it says. Bowman AI, cutting edge. Yeah, like doesn't say the rarity of them. Doesn't even mention the anime ones. Additional inserts. I wonder if Cardboard Connection has anything at all. It's like they stopped doing anything whatsoever, but they have some stuff. In Bloom? I haven't seen that. Have you guys seen any In Bloom inserts yet? They don't say anything about the rarity. They don't have the checklist on there as well. So, the Anime Judge, I know it's rare. And we will keep it going. Just seems like all the best card knowledge outlets as we get a really nice base auto. Nimala. Mike Gregory, congratulations. He is one of the higher chases in the product. I think he was like first rounder last year, I believe. 20th overall last year. And the Blue Jays couldn't believe he fell to 20th. So there we go. There's another good hit. Nimala. For the Blue Jays. Congratulations. Good box. Good box. Let's keep it going. Jacob Burt, James Wood. What else can we get? Walcott. Heredia. Hassel. Colt Emerson and Xavier Isaac. Jackson Merrill to 125 for the Padres. Ty Pete, Chorio, Matt Shaw, Keishel, Roman Anthony, PCA, Rising Infernos, Nunez Honeyman, Roccaforte, Cerna Williams, more Nimala, Chase Davis, DePaula, Salas, Alan Castro, and Sim. We have a Lunar, there we go, Walker Jenkins for the Twins. Mr. Jason Jones, congratulations, buddy. It's a good one to get. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Fernandez. Gonzalez and Bush. Whiz and Hunt. More like whiz and fail. Dominguez. Cruz, Holiday, Lombard. Teal for the Red Sox. Forrester. Arenamo and Jace Young. Anderson and Rios. Austin Wells. Ledbetter and Bonilla. Neon Green Paper Saliston at $3.99. So pause just a moment, get some more top loaders opened up here. So we're definitely going to need more before we're finished. Wisenhunt, Vradenberg, Arroyo, Blanco, and Crawford to close out box 6. So we're halfway through. It started slow, but it's picked up quite a bit here in the last 2 boxes. Honestly, it's been a lot to like in the last 2 boxes. Trying to get more mega boxes. Like I said during the jumbo, yes, they added them. Sweet. I'm going to have a ton more mega boxes, friends. It's so cool. You know how cool that is? You know how long I've been trying to get product? Now I can literally just email a guy. And it doesn't always happen, but it's happening more. Like, I think they know that we're a pretty good functioning business with just the 2 guys we have. That's so sweet. As we move into box number 7. Sorry guys, we have more spam. Don't mind the spam. I mean, you should mind the spam, it sucks, but give me 1 second so I can delete it. Alright, here we go. Number 7. Chorio. Saliston Arias. Vargas, Wyatt Langford, Mayer. These are a little more Bowie. Bendy, Caminero. We have some pink coming up here. Arias. It is Austin Riley to 299. De Paula, Ben Williamson and Savalas, Dylan Cruz, Brooks Brannon and Maya, Hernandez, Clifford, and the paper. Number to 199, we have Ari Namo for the Brewers. Naylor, Montes, Holiday, Cespedes, and Morales are two decent prospects in this set. Walker Jenkins is a big-time one. Wilkin, Elijah Green. Tyler Black just got sent back down, but he has gotten some big league service time. Jackson Holiday. Byron Chorio, Cole Foster, Aiden Miller, Walcott Collier, Deturi for the Brewers. More Arinamo. It's an Arinamo box. It's going to be the auto too, watch. It's not even his first Bowman product. Henry Davis. Gonzalez. Reggio. Mason Wynn. Carson Rucker for the Tigers. Top 100 Zavala. Isaiah Drake. Fernandez. We have a speckle auto. Chandler Pollard for the Rangers to 3/99. Rocco's got the Rangers. And he is outside of their top 30, so I don't have any notes on the kid. We can see what the back of the card says, but 228 and about 200 minor league at bats. It's a good looking card. Gets Texas on the board. And that will wrap up box number 7. We're headed to box number 8. We aim to wrap up the second third of the case. Box 8. Here we go. Mr. Davis. Wynn. Wilson Williams. Ortiz for the Angels. Tejada, Brooks Lee. Jacob Wilson. Basalo and Diaz. And it's another Nimamala. I definitely stuttered. The second one of the case. We had 2 Dylan Cruz autos last time. Now we double up with Nimala. Another good guy, another first rounder. So you like that. For sure, congratulations to Mr. Gregory. Suero, Young, Cruz. We have Tayshawn Walton to 75 for the Phillies. School bus, perhaps. Tayshawn Walton, 6 out of 75. Rivera, Isaac, Dominguez, Rising Infernos. Walker Jenkins did not hit the table. It's getting a little slippery. Crawford. Lasco for Oakland. Roble and Sim, they seem to be together. Chase Davis for the Cardinals. Lasco and Bush again. Chorio. Rucker, Wood, Turi and Jones, a lot of paper. Nimala, Caminero, purple Dylan Head to 199 for the Padres. There we go, 8 down, 4 to go. In this one, so we look to find a lower numbered auto than 25. We want a superfractor, of course. I mean, that just absolutely goes without saying. We want a superfractor. The 90s are rolling through downtown right now. That guy's cool. That's what Kyle says. Kyle had me dying earlier because I thought someone walking down the street said it. Whenever people do cool stuff on Main Street. Angrily accelerate their vehicles up to like 30 miles an hour. Four boxes left in this one. And I think I've already told you guys before. But if you're looking for more Bowman action, beautiful Bowman action, it's right there. Have to solve math though. My website's not cooperating. I got a complaint and I just want to make sure everything's good. Someone said they couldn't check out. Sometimes they update things like the checkout plugins. And then they don't tell us, like they don't auto update. I don't see anything. I don't see anything, so I hope it's okay. Alright. 4 boxes left. I apologize, guys. Sorry. It's a small crew. It's me and Kyle. Why is my email timed out now? What is going on around here? Cool. Oh, I just got an email. Yeah. Alright, folks, let's find a hit, shall we? It's more Nimwal. It's the Blue Jays case, baby. Terry Spencer Jones. Paper and Travis Sakura for the Nationals. And he is a 3rd round pick from last year with a big fastball. That's the scouting report on him. Sorry, it disappeared on me. If you want to be Kyle's partner, come into the store. He'll call you partner, and it makes me giggle. make him wear like a cowboy hat if he keeps doing it. Change the whole uniform here. Purple Ray Wave. J.D. Gonzalez to 250 for the Padres. Someone should come in the store and say, "Howdy, partner. I will give you money and break credit." I will laugh. Abraham Nunez to 299 with the sparkle for the White Sox. Mason Wynn, Tejada, Zach Veen. Spencer Jones, Lasco, Homer Bush, Skeens with the Lunar, Aiden Miller, Acuna, Jared Jones, Burrows, Holiday, Max Anderson with the mini diamond, Zanatello, Kirstad, Walton, Ellie. Like I said, I don't think we saw any of those in that last jumbo case. I think we've seen 2 of them here in this one. Cooper Pratt, Bonilla, Luis Baez, Vradenberg, Rafaela, Walker Jenkins, Neon Green, Ceddanne Rafaela to 399 for the Red Sox. Red Sox gave him a big extension. I'm high on the kid. I mean, he's struggled a bit this year, but he's good at baseball. The Red Sox have locked him up for his whole team control period, maybe a little bit longer, so that's what they think of him as they try to figure out what they're doing over there. Marobel and Sim to end the box. We're down to just 3 left this afternoon. Alright, super fractor time. Any box now. we go. Caminero. Ryan Burrows. Tony Ruiz. Alan Castro with the mini diamond. I don't know. Fluke, I guess. Just like the computer didn't shut off. It's like all my monitors, like all my output disappeared. Like I don't know if my graphics card like had enough for a minute or what. This computer's newer than the one I built, and it has almost similar specs. I just bought this one pre-built, and I wish I would. It's very loud compared to the one I built, and I didn't even know what I was doing when I built mine. So I must have built the one at my house really well. That thing's awesome. This one's fine. It gets loud. I don't know why. I think it has more fans than my other one, but like, it just wants to run hard sometimes for no reason. But everything was cruising earlier. It just bloop. Tejada Yankees. Emmanuel Tejada. We hit a base auto. He had graphics issue. What?
Hey, do you have another top loader for this booklet? If not, I use the thing. I broke it just because there was hair in the bottom, and I was trying to get the hair out, and then I broke it. If not, I can use one of those little snap casey things, but I don't know.
I'd use a snap case.
Okay, it was in this. It's just there's a bunch of hair down there.
Yeah, those are like super expensive top loaders.
Okay, well, I'll use the snap.
I don't know where they're at right now.
Oh, I have a bunch of them in the back.
The top loaders.
Yeah, no.
They're real expensive.
That's okay. I'll just use a
Okay.
snap.
Tejada $4.99. Yeah. Houck, Elijah Green, Max Clark. Yeah, I don't know what its deal was. Needs a cool off. It's not hot, you know. Ellie for the third time. Luke Adams, Rock Regio. Solamento. Brock Porter, Valdez. Taylor and Acuna. Rafaela. No, it's air, Kyle. The one at my house isn't even liquid cooled, and I pushed that one way harder than this one, so I don't know. Like, I used to game and stream from the same PC with that one. I never had issues like that, so that's why this one kind of stumps me. Like, the one at my house was only a 3070. This is a 3060, but, like, I'm not even, like, the CPU is at 0.1% usage right now. 0.2. Like, it's not even working hard. Lawler to 250. We can't even stream that good here because we're, like, limited by crappy Comcast business internet. And all they want to do is have us buy fiber for, like, $600 a month. It's insane. So I'm not doing that either. But my residential Comcast internet that's 1.8 miles away from here, we can stream in 4K or broadcast in 4K. We can't do it here, and it's annoying. That's why we have this camera right here. That's this whole camera's purpose. Get dust in the fan. There's a heat sink on the processor. Yeah, there's definitely a heat sink somewhere. I did dust it out though when I shut it off. I have one of those like little handheld battery powered dusters. It's like rechargeable. That's the coolest thing I've ever bought. You don't need to buy any more cans of air ever again. Luis Angel Acuna to 199 for the Mets. Aiden Smith and Hurley. Isaac. Rising Infernos. Isaac. Salas. Dalton rushing. Garcia and Jimenez. And we are down to the last 2 boxes in this one. So plenty more Bowman filling up on the website. I haven't seen any orders come in. But I would assume that blaster case will go today. Seems close enough. I'm sure that one's going to take a while too, but it should happen. And it's supposed to have a quick meeting with my tops person after this. See what's going on here. I said he also hooked it up with some more mega boxes. So in 2 weeks when megas drop, we're gonna have that. Like, I'm pumped for that. Mega boxes are so juicy historically. All right, box number 11 is about to get underway. And before we start, we're going to pause a moment for station identification and a word from our sponsors. Here we go. Dominguez. Ramirez Merrill. A Colton Ledbetter to 150. The mini diamond top 100 insert. Sky Blue Alvarez for the Astros. Valencia Montgomery. Ruiz and Arias. Walker Jenkins. Isaac. Garcia and Enrique Jimenez. Tommy Troy. The Speckle, it is 33 out of 299. Jackson Holiday. George Morales. Schemes. Cooper Pratt. More paper. Ledbetter with the mini diamond. Base card, which I believe is a hobby box hit. I could be wrong. Noelvi. Skull Gutierrez. Luciano. Houck and Green. Waller. Vargas. Drew Jones. Jerron Elkins. Luke Adams and Origio. Carroll. Porter and Valdez. It's purple. Our auto's purple. It is Gino Grover. Good one for the Diamondbacks. Eric, congrats, buddy. He's their top chase guy. Second rounder last year. I think he's injured right now. Purple Groover. And arguably the best name in the product. One box left. We're going to get a Superfractor. I would love to get a Superfractor. This is the first hobby case. We did a jumbo case earlier. There's nothing in this pack. Oh, there's a lot more cards in this pack than there's supposed to be. Alright, it's making sense. This pack feels light too. Seems to have a lot of cards in it. There's a ridiculously mangled card in here. Sorry, it's upsetting the whole stack. This paper Jacob Gonzalez is just cooked. It'll be alright. Might be some more color. Alright, here we go, folks. Last box. of Bowman Hobby, the first case. Appreciate you guys filling this thing up. We do have more stuff filling on the site. I mean, everything's going to be a race to the bottom. You know that, brother. Everything. Especially the new stuff. I don't know. I personally don't like them, but you know what I mean? It's not my opinion. They are rare. I'm wondering how the spotlights are going to do, or if last year's going to, with them being so common last year, if people are just going to assume and like undersell them. I don't know. The last race to anything I watched was the Bedard Series 2 race to the bottom. This is a gorgeous card. Emmanuel Bonilla with the blue Ray Wave for the Blue Jays. Tommy Troy, Enrique Jimenez. Maya and Brannon. Max Clark. Hernandez and Clifford. Drew Jones. Naylor and Montez. Rookie of the Year favorites. Luciano. Cespedes and Morales. The last I looked, they're like 400 raw. They're like 1,000 for a 10. But yeah, they went from like 1,000 the day before, 1,500 or so the day before release, to like 1,000 on release day, to like 600 by week 2, and then they like bottomed out around 4. And yeah, I don't know. I'm sure you could find one for under 4, but yeah, seems to be where they tailed off. We have an orange insert auto, I believe, to close it out. It's the last card in my hand. I did not see it, but that's what's coming. Max Clark. So we are going to end on a high colored note. I think it's an insert, though. It's not a base card, though. No, Young Gun cards are technically short prints. But yeah, no, I totally understand what you're saying. It is an orange shimmer. Orange shimmer for Oakland. It is Daniel Susac. This is a first Bowman autograph. Terry McGuire, congratulations. Susac and Walcott are the two big names that will be missing the first by their autographs in this set. But it is definitely his first auto. Terry, congrats, my man. Keep pulling that. Orange shimmer. I mean, why not? Keep pulling them. Alright, what does the rest of the box have in store for us? Gonzalez and Regio. I'm starving. Dickey Valdez. Montgomery. Gonzalez. And Isaiah Drake. Really hard to find product to rip this year on Series 2. Oh, hockey? I'm like, they haven't even announced, or I'm like, they haven't even started selling Series 2 baseball yet. Settle down. Yeah, it is. It's definitely hard. I didn't find any. I wanted to find retail in the wild for myself to rip, but I don't go hunting retail ever, just if I'm out and about. And I didn't find any. Salas to $4.99. What we had, I knew we couldn't restock, so I didn't rip any of my own. I bought a couple Bedards, and I sent one of them in, and I got a 10 on one that I bought off the bay. But yeah, I didn't really get to rip any, to be honest. Langford, Mayer, Soderstrom. I want to rip some Bowman too, but I'm just not smart to do so. Ortiz, Arias, and Marobel. Because once it's gone, it's gone. Like the new way the hobby kind of works, and from my perspective, is I wouldn't expect there to be like a big second wave of Bowman. Like you're gonna see a massive first wave, and then you're just gonna see the price go up and up and up. Skull to 125. That's my opinion. I don't know if that's gonna be a fact. Hockey does better here than basketball. I think if we had like more affordable like retail basketball options, that would maybe change, but I feel like a lot of the hardcore basketball and football guys are like retail diehards. I've had a lot of people bring a lot of retail stuff to us. Tony Blanco Jr. and I dislike a lot of it. It's all just different colors without numbers. Like here, buy this hanger box and get this shiny card. Buy this blaster box, get this shiny card, but none of it's numbered. So like, what does it mean? I don't know. Some of it's cool. It's hard to tell rarity when it's just all exclusive to a certain retail format. And it would be okay if they didn't make 80 different retail formats. Make 2 or 3 and then have your exclusive, and it would be cool. But folks, that is it for Bowman Hobby. This was still a pretty good case. A little slower pace, obviously, being a hobby with 1 hit per box. But we did get some good hits in the break. And I hope you guys had a good time. You guys know where to go. I'm pretty sure I've given you the link enough. But that's where the rest of it's filling. And as far as things go in this one, we had an anime Aaron Judge short print. Cam Collier top 100 gold refractor. Nimala ×2 for the Blue Jays. Orange refractor Curtis Mead. Rookie of the Year favorites auto for the Rays. Luke Adams base. Dylan Cruz to 399. Skull to 125. Salas to 499. Bonilla to 150. Base Cruz. Groover to 250 for the Diamondbacks. Tommy Troy. Yordan Alvarez to 499. Colton Ledbetter to 150. Acuna to 199. Purple paper Jordan Lawler for the Diamondbacks. Tejada to 499. Cedon Rafaela to 399. Nunez. Gonzalez to 250. Sikora for the Nationals. Nimala with the Lunar refractor. We have Dylan Head purple paper for the Padres to 199. Tayshawn Walton to 75. Chandler Pollard to 299. Arenamo to 199. Austin Riley to 299. Celestin with the neon green to 399. Walker Jenkins with the Lunar refractor. Jackson Merrill to 125. Sabalos to 199. Rutschman to 399. Holiday with the green grass to 99. Matt Olson to 499. Ahuna to 250. Douglas Glod base auto. Cruz to 399. Isaiah Drake. Diego Benitez base auto. Garrett Forrester. Dylan Cruz. Ethan Salas Luciano to 150. Soto to 175. Wisenhunt to 199. Gladiators of the Diamond. Jackson Holiday. And we have this orange shimmer Bowman auto. This is his first Bowman auto. Last year's #1 pick, Daniel Susac. Last year's first round pick, Daniel Susac. You guys have a great day. I'll see you all in the next break, Phil.